Microphone check.
Saberi mutega emipira nga baona n'olukyusa wanoolugajja mukabaka w'eddini lwaki otega gyotala
Welcome back from that short break, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Ultimate Killer Zone, located in Chaliwajala, and we are watching the Chinamba tournament, as it is called in our local language of Luganda, but in English it can be called Numbers Tournament. How can I brief it in terms? The number tournament, each player has to play all the balls, but each ball has a written number on it. So the numbers start from 6. So you start scoring from 6 to the highest, which is 20. So they keep on adding from 6, and then they add, if you put 7, they add on the 6, like that. But in case if you're to play Oh, you're hitting. Let me say number six, and you touch number eight. They deduct 8 marks from you. So here we are at Break and Finish Live. I go by the name of Mochuzi, and you're most welcome. We are witnessing Dog City take on Mayinja Peter. And Mayinja Peter just puts the cue ball because he needed one ball inside to score the first frame, but he has synced the cue ball in, so he has given Dog City a chance. Dog City is going to use this chance to discipline Mayinja Peter. There he goes. He takes a sharp cut slice. Cue ball bouncing off the cushion, coming back direct to put the 20th ball in 6 in, and Dog City wins. It is a race to four, and we are in the round of 16. We started with 64 players, but the first two sets were played in terms of groups, where two people were qualifying from two groups to qualify for round of 32, and then two qualified from round of 32 to 16, and where 16 we are playing single. So whoever wins here will qualify for the quarter finals. You're most welcome. The news that have just come in, one of our tournament favorites, Ian Kaziwe, has been defeated by Yaya Mpindi with a 4-2 score. Wow, what a good performance from Yaya Mpindi, a junior star. The junior champion has just defeated Ian Kaziwe, one of our tournament's favorites. If you've just joined this stream, you're most welcome. We are watching Mayinja Peter playing against Wagaba Rashid, one of the tournament's favorites. And Rashid is leading by 1-0 against Mayinja Peter. Mayinja Peter is also one of the tournament's favorites because I watched a video earlier today when Chawe Peter was saying Mayinja Peter is one of why you say that we have an area around Kampala. It's a suburb around Kampala that is called Wai, so where Mayinja Peter is the king of these numbers. But here is Dog City is nailing, sinking in numbers to numbers, and apparently he's having 39. He has just topped up 11, which makes it 50 points. He goes for the 13, we will have 63 points. If he sinks in the 14, he'll be having 77 points. So the higher the balls that you put, the higher numbers that they have, and the higher chances of you winning a frame. So Dog City needs only 2 balls. If he sinks them in 15 and 16 or any other ball, he will have won another frame and he will have make it 2-0. He needs to make a connecting shot. If he connects 16 to pot 17, this will be a gun, and that's it game just like that perfectly. And he goes Dog City, Wagaba Rashid 2 and Mayinja Peter 0, a race to 4, and we are in a round of 16. As also sees Chandiga qualified for the quarterfinal after defeating Lubora Simon in a decider. It was really an interesting match to watch. Had luck computer, next time better. And all the best Chandiga Caesar as Dog City sinks in his first ball of this frame. And that is six. If he puts seven as well, that would be 13. There he goes. He has 13 points now. Okay, 13. Yes, they're points. There he goes. Oh no, he puts cue ball. 8 is in open space, while 9 is touched to the rail, to the cushion. Semambo Robert asking if Sejemba is still in. Yes, he is still in. He's in the last 16. Thomas, whose idea was it to play this discipline today? It was organized by Killer Ultimate Pool Arena. And it looks like Big Curls sponsored. That was a beautiful shot from Dog City. Sometimes if you're not having visible sight of the ball and not your if it's not your turn to play and the opponent can say 2 shots, I can go for 2 shots, then if you allow, then he goes for the 2 shots. That's what Dog City has just done a few seconds back. Loboa William Basili Basirenda Jonas. Hard names are here. How are you doing, guys? Benon Lennon Mansell is still playing in the group categories, I think. Yes, because I'm seeing him the other side on the table. So I hope he's in the 32 round to qualify for the next round. This game is interesting. I played it today and I really had fun. I managed to score 1 goal plus my head start, which I made two goals. Next time I'll qualify for the next round. Trust me. Emmanuel Kagame, I'm not yet sure who Caesar is playing next, but I'll let you know. Caleb Mwine, how are you doing? This number is so easy. I've enjoyed it. Though if now what Dog City has just done, he tapped 13 first. So they deduct 13 marks off. Unfortunately, he had 13 marks and Mayinja Peter has 17 marks. So Dog City has no marks because he tapped 13 first instead of 9. So they deducted all the 13 points he had scored. Now he has 10. Mahesh Deepak, yes, at least I scored something. That one is a fish now. In fact, Mokene. Romano Wall, no, Mayinja Peter is not a walk through. You don't just walk through, but also Dog City is a hard knock. So let them play. But so far, Dog City is having the 80% chance of taking down Mayinja Peter. When you look at it, there he goes with a very nice sharp cut slice. Oh no, he just missed opening up very well to be able to have visible side of 15. He couldn't, so Peter Mayinja says he can go for there for two shots. It's a snooker, but Peter Mayinja wants to go for a jump. The table has just gotten a movement because the 15 was attached on the tray, but then all of a sudden I saw it move off the tray. Peter Mayinja has shakes there, has jiggled. Damn balls, but he couldn't sink any ball in. So here we are, Dog City. He only needs two balls. If he sinks 16 and 17 in, that will be a gone down frame, and he'll be leading three goals ahead of Mayinja Peter. I mean Wagaba Rashid. He has a long range target shot. If he hits it right, that will be a shot. There he goes. He takes the shot and he sinks it in perfectly. Shot Dog City. Wow. Nash Sharif, News Desk Official. Thank you guys for watching. You're most welcome. Here we are watching Chinamba as Dog City is on the verge of winning his third game. Oh no, he misses. Mayinja Peter has a chance. Dog City only needs one. Oh no. Wow. Mayinja Peter has just spotted 17. Cute. Wow, 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 wow. That is Mayinja Peter for you. But unfortunately, check the cue ball. He concedes the game because it was a gone and dusted game since the cue ball was sunk in and the number 19 was just in space for the cue ball to be anywhere and it can be potted. So Mayinja Peter considered the frame and gave it to Dog City, and Dog City is leading 3-0. It is a race to four. Dog City just wants to qualify to the round of 8 quarterfinals, where Chandiga is already waiting, and Yaya Mpindi, the youngster who has just knocked out one of our tournament favorites, Ian Kaziwa, with a 4-2 score. BS Samuel, I don't know who Martin is, but when I'll ask around and find out, I'll let you know. Vani Kalemela, you've ever seen it once in Cape Town when the Ethiopian people playing it and you didn't understand it, now you're seeing it in your own country. I think they did some analysis today. They noticed that in our country, Uganda, unfortunately, black boroughs are not everywhere. These numbers are more than the black boroughs in our country, like to be played on the table, meaning most of the tables that we have in our country, they are playing numbers. They do not play the black ball or the red and the yellow balls. As Dog City is trying to show you that he is now one of the tournament's favorites. Check that. Wow, beautiful. Perfect. He has just banked in two balls, 9 and 10, with a very difficult bank shots, but he made them accurate and perfectly. He's now leading with 51 points, and Mayinja Peter hasn't scored any yet. When you look at Mayinja Peter's face, he looks like, damn, The guy is really, really taking me down. Peter has started scoring. So far, he has 43 points, and Dog City has 51. And there he goes, he puts 19. Peter can check them balls. He puts 19, and now he has 62. When Dog City had 51, Peter had none. But now Peter is in the lead, and he has 75 points. So he's the one now who needs two balls, while Dog City needs to finish all the balls in the table. Dog City goes for defense. It has no two shots, it's just out of turn. And there is nowhere where you can put your last ball. Even if you put the cue ball, you still win the frame. Cue ball on the table, cue ball off the table. If you win, a win is a win. And Peter Mayinja just decreased off his point by tapping 17 instead of 14. So when it 75 minus 17, Dog City, Dog City, Dog City. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He's so accurate. No wonder they call him the tournament favorite. Wow. Nigga can pause. Dog City. He's on the verge of sending Peter Mayinja home. And then he goes, Dog City wins. He qualifies for this eighth round. So he has joined Yaya Mpindi, and he has joined Caesar Chandiga, and he has joined who else? Not yet. It's only Yaya Mpindi and Caesar Chandiga and Dog City so far in the quarterfinals. We are still here. I'm not going to say bye-bye because Chove said the stream has to continue. He's not shutting it down today. So let's be chatting here in the comment section. Mogisha, I don't understand what you're saying. Abdul Rashid, you're saying Dog City shots. Yes, those were really, really Dog City shots. Very good. Kind James, you're supporting Dog City. Thomas, you're saying you have the similar game in Kenya. It's called Killer. All right. Vani Kalema, this game in Ethiopia, it's common, I think so. Maybe. I've never been to Ethiopia, but I would love to. Nash Sharif, you're saying come play with us in Lira too. Who, me? All right. Jadida, Peter is better than Dog City in discipline, but he is so unlucky. Today anti-number needs a lot of luck. You might be right. Probably. You might be right. About Mansoor's updates, I'm going to ask. Yeah. I'm going to let you know. Koksalik City still in the tournament. Unfortunately, no, he was just knocked down by the young star Yaya Mpindi. Vincent Kirui, you say numbers are mostly played in Kenya. All right. Up next is Yahya Mpindi and is going to take down Caesar Chandiga. The goal. Huh? Let me keep quiet. Thomas, you say the rules might. Here we go, and here we are starting. Yahya Mpindi taking on Caesar Chandiga. Yahya breaks the table and is fixing the. Oh, he sinks in, he taps 8 and then sinks in 19, and that is 22 or 32. He sinks in the eighth one and he has 40 now. See how very fast and how speedy these numbers can be done in a minute. He needs to sink in that ninth, but he shakes it. Achinyonyezamu. Jonathan Bewanga. Thank you. And Caesar as well. And sinks in his 9 points. He has 9 and he sinks in 10. He has 19 now. He goes for 11. Oh no, oh no, what a mess, what a mess. And look at 15. Oh no, this might be a done game if Yahya is serious. Now check the cue ball. Wrong cue ball. Yahya has 41 points and Caesar Chandiga has 19 points. He goes for a bank shot perfectly. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, these young boys. He has 63. He snookers himself. He can't have visible sight of the 14th. Caesar asks for the 2 shots or for the 13. He finds it. Caesar might win this frame. He sinks in 13, and that is 30 marks. 19 plus 13. That is 32. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. He sinks in 17. He has 63. He sinks, 15. He goes for a bank shot. Oh no, he doesn't sink it in. He puts cue ball, but the ball is safety. Yeah. Caesar has just missed. Caesar was just few seconds away from winning this frame. Yeah, goes for a connecting shot. He succeeds in. Yeah, needs 20 points. He sinks in 16 and they're on the black. Yeah, has scored his first goal.
ate abantu kuliko abantu abawera olaba abantu bagamba nti bajjako ntegezesa ssente endala atya bangi kati olaba obuzibu esimu eyakopiza kuyawa yeyaganya
Yaya Mpindi has just scored his first frame against Caesar Chandiga, and here we are on the second frame. Caesar has 6, Yaya Mpindi 0 points. They are playing the 7th ball. Caesar leaves it in space. He should be very careful with this young boy. He should really, really be very careful. Caesar Yaya can really, really pot. And his potting is very, very smooth and clean. So Caesar should really be very careful. Oh no. Caesar goes for the ninth. He has 15 points. 25. He opens up the 11th ball that was attached on the rail. He might put 11, go for 12, even 13. He goes for 11. 26. Oh no. Oh no. Caesar Chandiga has 36 points and Yaya has 13 points. Yaya sinks in the 13. Yaya has 29 points. Caesar asks for 2 shots to hit that 13th ball. He goes for a spin. He takes the shots and it comes out perfectly. Opens up the 13th ball to the center pocket. Oh no, he snookers himself again. But then, wow, sportsmanship in Caesar, he touched 15. So he tells Yaya, I touched 15. But I think that was a trick. Caesar did not touch any ball. But I don't know, I'm not sure. But that was good sportsmanship of him. Oh. Caesar has 63 points. Oh no. This table is so tight. Too tight. Yeah. Yeah, it has 42 points and and Caesar
After that match,
has 63 points. Yeah, I'm Pindi. Yeah, I'm Pindi. This little boy. Now he has 61 points, while Caesar has 63 points. Okay, the table has tight pockets. It's not a Benson. Yes, so the pockets are tight. So after this frame, we are really going to first shut down this stream because of the network problem that we are facing, so that we connect to the other phone. We will be really, really sorry for that. But as we are witnessing, yeah, Mpindi, these little boys, they can pause. They can pause because he has 77. He even feels it before the ball got too far that he had made a mistake. He made a very snaky sound. Caesar Chandiga. He's on the block and he wins the frame. He equalizes 1-1. Let's first switch the network of this phone to the other. We shall be back shortly.